Hello, everyone. This is
Hello.
hi. Yeah, it's a Sunday. What is the evening? And National Geography Reading Explorer 4, Unit 11. So, what is the topic of the Unit 11? It's a green solution.
Solutions.
This one is related to what? Our environment. All right, and we are going to do the what? Unit 11B. Okay, open your book to the page 196. Okay, what is the title? Technology as trash. Here, draw a big circle. Big circle around the title. Oopsie. Okay, so as I said to you all the time, what is that? The title gives the big clue for the topic and the main idea. So title, it gives the big clue for the main idea. So our technology things, what is like a computers, what is it, make a lot of trash. So, and then we will, while we are reading the passage, we will find out the solution all the time. All right. And then what kind of solutions does this, what is the passage suggest to us? Okay, think about it. Main idea. And then plus, always, whenever you read what nonfiction, what are we supposed to do? We are supposed to try to get the answers to the questions. So five W's, what? One, what is it? Five W's and one H. All right. And here, the first one, let's go. As the sun hits the humid air in what is Accra, the capital city of Ghana, a terrible smelling black smoke begins to rise above the Egbog Blushi market. All right. Here is as. What does it mean as? Very simple. When?
Yeah, when?
It's the humid air. It means like a middle of the day. And
Yeah.
now this where? Where? Everybody where?
Um,
So easy. Where? Ghana. Okay, Ghana is a country in where? Africa. All right. And what is going on? And what? Terrible smelling black smoke. So that is this one does not sound good. It's a kind of a, what is the issue, problem. What do you think? What is that? And the terrible smelling, yeah, terrible smelling black smoke. This is the problem. And where is market? Past the best vegetable merchants. What is a past the vegetable merchants is a scrap market. Okay, market filled with piles of old and broken electronics waste. Okay, here. So what is the merchants? We need to go over the simple, what is the meanings of the words? Who are the merchants?
or someone who sells something.
Perfect sellers. Okay, what is a scrap market? You have it in the footnote. What is a scrap market?
Scrap market.
Mm-hmm. What is a
Wait.
scrap paper and scrap market? What is a scrap market? It means what is a scrap means what is a scrap? It's a junk. Okay, what is a scrap?
A
Junk.
junk.
Uh-huh. Okay, you know, Rio and who, Flynn, I don't know if you are paying attention to me or not. Since you turned off the my what is the camera, please try to answer me, okay? As much
Okay.
as you can. And here, so what is the things? Issue. What is the electronic? What is the waste? Electronic waste. This waste, what? Waste consisting of broken TVs, computers, and monitors. Okay, what does it mean consisting of? Means, what does it mean consisting? It
Still,
means, yeah, made of, right? Made of or made up. Broken TVs and computers and monitors is known as, what is this passage about? E-waste, same as what is the electronics, what is the waste here. And further means more. Beyond the scrap market, junk market are many small fires. And further beyond the scrap market are many small fires. It means fires is like a what, pollution and problem and fueled by old car tires. Can you imagine the old tires are what burned? And then what is it? Here, fueled means, what does mean fueled here? Fueled means here is like a burned for the energy or something. Fueled, burned by, okay, what is it? Fueled. And they are burning away the plastic covering. Plastic covering from valuable wire in the e-waste. What does it mean valuable? Even though it is easy and simple, let's
it is
try.
worth it.
Excellent. Valuable means what is it? Worthy. And or what is this? What is it? Precious. And people walk through the poisonous smoke. What is the problem? Poisonous toxin. Smoke with their arms full of brightly colored. What does it mean brightly? Means vividly.
It's light.
Yeah, vividly. Colored computer wire. Many of them are, what is it? Children. So what is this paragraph about? Let's think about the main idea. What is it about?
And there are many trashes.
Okay, good. What is this? Trash. Very good. What trash?
E-trash.
Excellent. So we say growing. It means many. Okay, increasing, growing what, everybody? E-waste, waste. E-waste. Where? In what country? What is the city? Where?
Ghana.
Yeah, Ghana. Good. Write it, please. So Ghana and which market? Egg bog polish market. Here, this market. Okay, I'm going to erase it all. Boom. Did you write everything down?
Yes.
Okay. And let's move to the passage. What is it? B. Okay, Israel Mensah. Okay, Mensah, 20. How old is he? 20 explains how he makes his living. So living here each day. Scrap sellers. What is a scrap again?
Like like a little paper thingy.
I know, but you know that I just said it. Flint and Rio, what is a scrap? We did it. Junk. Okay, what about sellers?
Merchant.
Excellent. So instead of writing and find a merchant and then draw a line, go. And you can connect the what? Synonyms. Bring loads of old electronics. What does mean loads here? Bring loads
Low.
of what? Old electronics means waste. What does mean loads here? Large, what is it? Amounts. Yeah, large amounts of old electronics means what is old electronics? It's a very simple, but you'd better try to, what is the think?
The
Okay, wait.
electronic has been
Here,
used for a long time.
I know, very good, Jefferson, but here simply scrap,
Mhm.
okay? And e-waste. And then men Shah's friends and family buy a few computers or TVs. They break them apart to remove valuable metals and wires as parts that can be restored. What does mean remove? I know
To
that it
place
is
away.
good, very good. It's a very simple, but let's make sure if you know it or not. Re means what is it? Again. So it means remove means what is it? You get rid of it, or what is this? What do you
Mhm.
do? And what is it? Remove and take what? Take out. Get rid of it. Valuable. What is a valuable? We did it right before. Worthy and precious and metals and wires as well as
Yeah.
what does it mean as well as means and any parts that can be restored. What does mean restored again? It's money. Then they burn the plastic covering off the wire and sell it. The key to making money is speed. What is the key? Important thing of to making money is speed, not safety. So it means, so this sentence is what is it tells us that it is not safe for our health, I guess. The gas goes to your nose and you feel something in your head. And the Mensha says as he knocks his fist against his head. Here, he does this way. As means, we did it before. What does mean as? When. Then you get sick in your head and your chest. Broken computer and monitor cases are unwanted. Unwanted means not wanted and are thrown. And we are thrown in a nearby lagoon. What is a lagoon? Lagoon is like it's like a small what? Smaller than a bay or a gulf. And it can be like a pond, but lagoon. And here, the next day, the rain will wash them into the, what is it? Ocean. So lagoon is a part of what? Part of what? Ocean. So lagoon is like this here. So water and lagoon. So what is this passage about?
Uh, Lagoon.
Yeah. So lagoon, mostly what is this paragraph? I mean, the paragraph tell us. What does this paragraph tell us? Old electronics. It means what is that?
electronics that are getting old.
But this is a waste. Okay? So
Okay.
what's this paragraph about? The e-waste as a what? What do they do with the e-waste? They make what?
Uh, uh,
What is the here? Money. Okay, why e-waste is important to the people in Ghana, like Israel mentioned. They make what is the money out of the e-waste. All right. So what is this paragraph about? E-waste
erased.
as what is a source of what? Money. So e-waste is a waste is important to them because they can make money. But what is the problem? It is not safe. Okay? It is not safe. They burn the plastic parts. All right. And now I'm going to erase it all. Are you all done?
Yes.
Boom. And now the next one is what is it? The problem of e-waste. Okay, here. Already the main idea is addressed, said here. What is that? The problem of e-waste. Okay, here e-waste is being produced, made on a scale never seen before. What does it mean scale here? It means small or large.
Large.
On a level. What is it? It is like a level never seen before. It means large. Yes, so good. So it means you can infer like this. And computers, cell phones, and other electronic equipment become what is it? Obsolete. What does it mean obsolete?
Mm,
Obsolete. You have it. It's a new word to you. What does it mean obsolete? It means in just a few years. So what is the context clue? In just a few years. So what happens to them? You can try to guess the meaning of what is obsolete. And they are going to, they what? They become outdated. Okay. So what about yours, your phones? My phone is pretty old, but I'm happy. And then I do not update my phone, but it's still okay. What about you? How old is your cell phone or your computer?
one
But
year.
1 year, but we always have a new model, right?
No.
Yeah, every year or every 2 years, so the companies they have a new what is it model. Okay, so the our electric equipment become what is it? Outdated, obsolete. All right, and living consumers. What is a consumers? People,
For
buyers.
someone who buys.
Very good. And consumers means buyers with little choice, but to buy new ones. These are all what is it? Context clues for the obsolete and to keep up. So what about you? Do you want to keep up your
Yes.
this the phones? Oh, okay. But as you read, that it makes a lot of waste. Think about it. Each person in the world discards, on average, over 6 kilograms of e-waste every year. Okay, try to guess the meaning. What does it mean, discard?
Mm,
Use the context clues. Each person in the world, what is a discard on average? Over 6 kilograms of e-waste. What do they do with the e-waste?
they
What do you have? What do you do when you have a waste, the trash?
We trash it.
Ah, so discard means what does it mean discard, Jefferson?
Trash it.
Ah, trash. Okay. And here, what is it? Oh, here. Let me use a different color. Okay, discards means what is it? You said what is it? Trash. Or what is it? Throws away. How much? 6 kilograms of e-waste every year.
Yeah.
So that is the what? This is the problem. Do you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. And here, what is it? Here, this much. Okay, what color should I use? So, and this one is the what? Problem. Yeah, problem of e-waste. And here, all right. And now, here, boom. And next, what is it here? E-waste, what e-waste fill 1.2 million trucks. Trucks lined up from New York to what is it, Bangkok and back again. Back again. It means like a round trip. So it means, what does it say to us? It means a lot of what? A lot of what? E-waste. Okay. Here, so what about C? What is the problem? What is the problem? What is the main idea of this paragraph? What is this paragraph about? It means, what is it? Growing. Okay, growing what? What is it? Waste.
Waste.
Uh-huh. And in the world. So we can say global, what is,
Warming.
yeah, global warming, no, global what? Growth. Increasing of what? Increase of what? E-waste.
Waste.
So on average, what is an average? So usually how much? Six
Uh,
kilograms of e-waste per person. Okay? Write it down. Okay, boom. All right, now paragraph, what is it? D. Okay, sadly, in most of the world, okay, the bulk of all this waste ends up in landfills. Okay, what does it mean bulk here? What does it mean bulk here?
uh,
Okay, I think in most of the world, the bulk of all this waste means, what is bulk means large amount. Okay, bulk is, what is a bulk? It could be the load or the large amount. Where is it? Okay, here, what is a large amount? Amount. Okay, and what is the landfill? So what is the landfill?
uh,
Very easy. What is a landfill?
uh,
It means the trashy places. Okay, landfills means what is a trashy places? Garbage sites. Okay. And there it poisons the environment. What does it mean poisons here? So we can use, you know that the meaning of a poisons, but the point is, I'd like to paraphrase it with the synonym. What is that? Contaminate.
Nation.
Contaminates. It means like a pollutes. Make dirty, make unsafe the environment. E-waste contains. What does it mean contains? It means
Boat.
holds or has, holds a variety, many kinds of substances. What are the substances? Materials. It means things. Okay, that are toxic. What is a toxic? So easy. What is a toxic?
It's poisonous.
Uh-huh. Such as lead and mercury. Lead or mercury and what is the arsenic? What is arsenic? It is the toxic substance. It is a toxic, what is this substance? It's a poison kind of, you can be a poison. It's a chemical substance and like a mercury. And it is found in where? It means like what? Products and contaminated water. And also, you know that from the farming and from the factories and arsenic and recycling is, and next, recycling. What is the re again?
Using again.
In many ways. Recycling is the ideal solution to the problem. And colon, and e-waste contains means what is a has or holds or includes significant what is it amounts of valuable metals such as silver, gold, and copper. So which ones? So they have what? Valuable precious metals like silver, gold, and copper. In theory, recycling gold from old computers is far more efficient. What does mean efficient? Gia and Flynn. Efficient. What does mean efficient? What is it? Effective and less environmentally destructive. So you know that destructive means what is another word for that? Damaging. But the thing is, what is it, everybody? Theory. What is that? In theory. Okay, then digging it from the earth. But always think about the what? Problem. Problem is that a large percentage of e-waste. It means large amount of e-waste dropped off for recycling in wealthy countries is what? Diverted to the developing world. It goes to where? Developing world. What does it mean? What is it diverted? What does it mean diverted here? What does it mean diverted? It means rerouted. It means what is it? Sent.
Rerouted.
Sent. Rerouted. It means route. It means like a way. Go back. And can you see the difference between the developed countries and the developing world countries? What is the difference between developed countries and developing countries? Do you know the difference?
No.
So you don't know?
Yeah.
Develop, yeah, developed means, what does mean developed? Means they are already developed. So the country is very wealthy. Okay, wealthy countries means, what is it? Everybody write it. Developed versus, what is the other one? It's a developing world countries. It's like a Ghana. It means not developed, not wealthy yet. So they are trying to be wealthy. Okay, so developing country. So you can see the difference between the what? Wealthy countries and what is it? Developing countries. Like Ghana. As the quantity of e-waste increases, so what is as? Increases worldwide, it poses an increasing threat to the health of people living in the developing world. It means it's a problem. Here, so as means, what is as? It's a when? Okay, quantity. What is a quantity? It could be a load. It could be a amount of e-waste increases. What does mean increases? We've done it. Grows.
It's getting, yeah.
They're getting bigger. Very good, Jefferson. Worldwide, global. All right. Why? From where? Developed countries like the US or European countries to the developing country like Ghana. So, but it poses, what does it mean poses here? It poses an increasing threat. So, you know what does it mean it poses? It poses means it makes, creates, right? It creates an increasing threat. Threat is a kind of a what? Danger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a danger to the health of the living, what is the health of people living in the countries, developing countries, poor countries. So what is the problem? Threat to the, what is it? Health problem. So what is that? Here, so what does this paragraph tell us about? Think about it. What is this paragraph about?
Mm,
Problem. So what
yeah.
kind of problem? There are two kinds of problem. One is environment. Okay, second one is what problem? Poisons the environment. Here, so what is this? I'm going to change it to red. Okay, what is the poisons the environment? That is the problem. And another problem is the health problem. Okay, so what is this paragraph? Environmental and what is the health problems or threats? Environmental and what is it? Health, right? Threats. It means problems from what? E-wastes. Recycling e-wastes. Okay, are you done? Ready, set, go, boom. And now E, in 1989, 170 nations. Nations means so simple.
Countries.
It's very good. United Nations, UN. countries signed. It means agreed, approved. What is the nations? Countries. Signed. Signed the, what is the Basel Convention? Convention is like a meeting to address the problem of the international trade in e-waste. So what is the problem? Problem of the what? E-waste. What does it mean address here? To address the problem. What is address here? Okay, here it means deal with, manage or handle. Okay, they want to handle, deal with the what? Problem. So they have a what? Basel Convention. And they try to find a solution. All right. And here, what is the signed? It means agreement. So what is this? When they sign, it means they, what is it? Agree. Agreement. It means, what is it? You can say that treaty. Required. Developed nations means wealthy and rich countries to notify. What does it mean notify? Say, tell. Developing countries of hazardous waste means what? Harmful waste shipments coming into the country. So you know that the wealthy developed countries, when they send the ship to their e-waste, they have to tell, notify, inform the developing countries of the what? Dangers. All right, harmful things from the e-waste. Okay, that is the what? That is the one solution. All right, and then people, many, how many countries? 170 countries signed it. Okay, so they made an agreement. So what is the first stage to deal with the problem? They have to, oops, sorry, they have to say it to the developing country who gets the e-waste. All right, at least they need to know. And here, so required. What does it mean required? Means, what is it? Required means, what is it? Demanded.
Needed.
Yeah. Okay, it means asked or told developed countries to notify. What does mean notify? Tell. It means write it, inform. Tell developing countries of hazardous. What is a hazardous? Very easy. Gia, Flynn, Rio, answer. Please. What does it mean hazardous means? So easy. They,
Dangerous.
yes. Waste shipments. What are the shipments?
Shipment
Shipping,
is
free shipping and coupon shipping shipments. What are the
uh,
shipments?
11번가?
It means shipping means sending. Deliveries. Deliveries. You know the shipment. When you buy the things online, the companies, they shipped those things to you. Deliver the
Yeah.
thing. That is a shipment. All right. 6 years, and next, 6 years later, after pressure from environmental groups, what does it mean pressure here? It means what is it? Influence. Say pressure. You should do it. You should do it. They just create the what? Laws and rules. And what is the pressure? So influence. From environmental groups, developing nations, like a what? Ghana. The Basel Convention, the meeting was modified. What is the modified? What does it mean modified? It means changed. To van. Hazardous waste shipments. What is what does it mean van here? Van
Uh,
means they do not allow it. Okay, prohibit. It means they stop it. And hazardous, dangerous waste shipments, deliveries to poor countries completely. Oh, what is the key point here? Banning what? Completely. It's a change it. First, what is the first thing? What is it? They are supposed to notify. You understand?
yeah.
Notify, and then what is a day modify? Change it to when. Everybody, now you understand the difference? Yes or
Yeah.
no? Yeah. And here, what color should I use? Here, they notified it and then they ban it. They prohibit. No. And in the European, what is it? Completely means like a perfectly. In the European Union, where recycling infrastructure is well developed. You know the Europe Union. So recycling infrastructure is well developed means made. One law holds manufacturers means what? Producers as the makers, the companies responsible for the safe disposal of the electronics they produce. You know that developed countries, things are kind of sounds okay because there is a law. They have to take care of the handle. They have to handle the e-waste in a safe way. But what about the poor countries? They don't have this kind of a things. That is the problem for their health and environment. You got it? And now, so what is this? And then recycling infrastructures. What is the infrastructure? Structure and infrastructure. What is the infrastructure? What is the infrastructure? It's a kind of a basic system. Okay, write it. Infrastructure is what is a system? You're coming to Korea next month. It's already July, June, and you're coming in what, July?
Yes.
I think it's I will say education infrastructure is very well developed in where? Which area? So there are so many academies and things. So very convenient and easy. The system is very good. All right. And well developed. It's well developed. It means, what does it mean developed here? It means made. And the one law holds, says, here is the law. And manufacturers, what are the manufacturers? Producers like factories or companies. Okay, and responsible. What is a responsible? Accountable. Okay, responsible is very easy, but I'd like to use the word accountable. For safe disposal. What is a disposal? Disposal is, what is it? It means, how can I say? Getting rid of, disposal of electronic, what is it? Safe disposal, how can I say? Disposure. Safe, what is it? Disposal, it means throwing away. It's kind of a trash. Safe
Yeah.
trash. Okay, they produce means make, create. Okay, what is the main idea of this paragraph? What is this paragraph mainly about? What do you think? It means, what is that? Agreement. What
Yeah.
What is the key point? Basel Convention, and they had an agreement for the problem. For what? International trade in e-waste. So that is the key point. And so you can say, what is it? Here, what is agreements? And here, and write it. Agreements, most agreements is like, what is it? Regulations. Write it, regulations, limits. And trade. Trade, what do they trade? They trade what? E-waste. So this is agreement. Right? So they have regulations. Means what is a regulation? Number one, they have to notify it first, but you change it to what is the venue? No. No dangerous things. No sending, trading, dangerous what? Things. And now, what is here? Scrap. Okay, what is a scrap? Material from old, what is damaged cars or machines? So I said it's what is a junk. Okay, so what is a lagoon? Okay, here, what is that? This is the area of water that is separated from the ocean by a line or rock or sand. It's almost like a pond. It looks like this. Okay. And landfills means we throw the trash here. It's a hole where garbage is, what is it, buried. It's a place. Waste, what is it, place or site. Okay, I'm going to erase it. Did you write everything down? Boom. And here, let's do one more paragraph and then let's finish here. I'm going to do the, what is it? Rest of part it all by myself and then I'm going to upload it. Okay, now F. What is this paragraph about? If e-waste continues to be shipped, delivered overseas, to other developing countries, it may ultimately, in the end, come back to harm. What is it? Harm, damage the developed world. But now I have a question. How? See, when you read, when you think, and then you can understand the passage better. Now I have a question. And harm the, what is it? Developing country. But I have a big question. How? And then you have a purpose of reading the rest of it. Okay, and now let's go over the vocabulary. What is it? Continues. It's so easy. What does it mean, continues?
Keep do it.
Yeah, keeps very good. Keeps going. Okay, to be shipped. What does it mean, shipped here? What does it mean, shipped? Sent or delivered. Okay, and overseas. What does it mean, overseas? What does it mean, overseas?
Uh, mm,
It means abroad. It means to other foreign countries. All right? And what does it mean ultimately? Ultimately means, what is it? In the end. How? Developed world means wealthy countries. How? It's a very interesting point. And Jeffrey, what is a Wildenhammer? He is a chemist. What is a chemist? Chemist is a scientist who studies chemical things at Ashland University in Ohio and bought some jewelry. Jewelry is like a what? necklace or bracelets and rings, and jewelry made in a developing country for his class to analyze. What is analyze here?
Uh, to like clear it.
Study closely, examine. Okay, and investigate or what is it? Examine. It was distressing. What does it mean distressing? That the jewelry contained high amounts of lead, but not a great surprise as the jewelry with the lead has turned up before in US stores. Okay, here, what is that? Distressing. It was distressing. What does it mean distressing here? What does it mean distressing? It's a good thing or just bad thing?
Uh, good thing.
No, it's not a good thing at all. Use the context clues. Distressing is like a bad thing. It was bad. So upsetting. And what? The jury contained. What is a contained? In this context, contained means, what is it? Here, had. Okay? And had high amounts of lead. What is the problem? Lead. Lead is a good thing or a bad thing? It's a bad thing. Like a mercury,
Yeah.
like arsenic. So it could be, what is it? Poisonous. Harms your people's what? Health. But not a great surprise. And it's, what is it? It's not a surprise. You know, it is a jury with lead. Jury with the lead has turned up what? Turned up before in US, what is it? Stores. So is it a good thing? No, it is the problem. Why? Because of the lead. It's a it can be what is a poisonous thing. And here more revealing were the quantities of metals such as copper and tin mixed with this what? Mixed in with the lead. So what is another problem? It's the number one is what is a jury? Number one is the jury is the problem. Second one is what is the metals? It's the problem. Copper and then tin. Why? Because they are mixed with what? These things are mixed in with the what? Lead again. Lead is the problem. And then Weldon's hammer argued. What does it mean argued?
To fight.
Said strongly. All right, good try, Jefferson. Argued means what is it? Said strongly. It means claimed. Said very strongly. In a
Mm.
scientific paper, the proportions of these metals, what is the proportions? Proportions means what is the ratios? It's like a percentages of these metals suggest these metals suggest means what does it mean suggest means show or indicate that the jewelry was made from recycled computer parts. So what is it? Recycled computer parts have what? Toxic things. And then those things what? Come back to where? US and developed countries. All right? So it's not a problem with to the only developing countries. It's a problem to the developed countries too. The countries where what is it there? What is it? Send waste to the developing countries. All right? And here, so F, what is this paragraph about? So this is what? This one is, what is it about? It is like a what? Shocking what? Findings. Scientific what? Findings. Okay, so what is it? Lead. Okay, lead in where? I'm going to write it. Lead in jewelry. And what is it? And what is this? What is that? Metals? Okay, write it. Okay, even though we do not finish reading the what? Whole passage, but still you can understand because we did have a little bit more than a half of the passage. So you can read the rest, what is it, of the passage with the glossary and with the materials that A1 provides, the workbook. You know that this one we have a what? You cannot see well, but this one here, workbook, and also what is the note taking and all the glossaries and things. You can do it. I'm going to record after this, and I'm going to what is upload it in YouTube. You can type it, and then you can see it. All right. Okay, let's
Okay.
call the day here. Okay, everybody, say thank you and bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye bye.